Hello students, good morning. Myself Dr.Aditi Phapale and I have pursued PhD in Diabetes, Masters in Bioanalytical Sciences, Bachelor's in Biochemistry and B.Ed in Biology. All these courses I have done from Mumbai University and I have taught students of all boards, State Board, CBSE Board as well as ICSE Board, and I teach students from 9th standard to 12th standard. I also prepare students for medical entrance exams like MHT, CT and NEET. I have 14 plus years of experience. In fact, this is 15th year going on now. Today, I will talk about the first chapter in biology, that is the living world. Okay, this is for 11th standard students and a short quiz towards the end. So before I start with the actual topic content, I would like to show you this quote. It says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. It means, see, life will throw various challenges at you. Correct? There will be ups and downs in your life at every stage of your life. But you don't have to feel bad or you don't have to stop working towards your goals. So whatever is the situation, bad or good, you have to keep moving forward to achieve your goals. Do hard work, be positive, and one fine day you will definitely achieve your goals. It was quoted by Martin Luther King Jr. Now, coming to the topic, as it says, living world. So world is everything that surrounds us. In fact, we are a small part of this world, right? And living is life. So around us we see so many things. So many things in that some things are living, some things are non-living. So how do we say that certain things are living and certain things are non-living? Of course, we have some criteria based on which we say कि yes, this is living and this is non-living. तो सबसे पहला criteria क्या है? If it has life, then we say it is living. If it does not have life, then we say it is non-living. Now from this chart, we'll just try to identify what are living things and what are non-living things. The first one is shoe. As you can see, it's a non-living thing, right? Flower, it's a living thing. Bat, it's an animal. It's a mammal. It is living. A toy horse, it's a non-living thing. Snake, it's living thing. Caterpillar, again living thing. Squirrel, living thing. Ant, living thing. Frog, living thing. Rugby ball, it's a non-living thing. This is a plant. Of course, it's a living thing. Fish, living thing. Hot air balloon, it's a non-living thing. Correct? So, these are some again living things and non-living things. Living things are also called as biotic and non-living things are also called as abiotic. In biotic or living things, we can see different plants, animals, bacteria, fungus and protista. In non-living things, water, soil, air, minerals, light, all these are considered to be abiotic or non-living. Together they make the world. Correct? Now this topic, living world, it has been divided into two parts. The first part is basic principles of life. Correct? So these are the things or these are the principles with the help of which we can say that certain things are living and certain things are non-living. And the second part of this chapter is taxonomical aids. We'll talk about it in the next lecture or next presentation. Now here, what are the basic principles of life? As you can see, the first one is growth. What do you mean by growth? How do we say that growth is happening? If we see there is an increase in height or weight in any living organism, we say that growth is taking place. What do you mean? Second one is nutrition. Nutrition is food that the living organisms eat and we obtain the nutrition from it and we get energy from it to perform different activities or different functions. Third one is movement. Movement means what? Now I'm sitting on a chair and I'm talking to you, I'm moving my hands, I'm moving my head. So this is movement. Understand? All these are movements. Suppose if I get up from my place and I go somewhere else, let's say I go in the kitchen to bring a water bottle and I come back. That is called as locomotion. What happened over there? There was a change of position, है ना, or change of location. I went into the kitchen, I came back, sat on my chair, so there was change in the position. उसको कहते हैं locomotion. Correct? So basic difference between movement and locomotion is, in movements there is no change in position. You can sit at one place, stand at one place or slip at one place and still you can move your body parts. उसको movements कहते हैं. And locomotion means when you change your position or locomotion. You can walk or you can travel in a vehicle from Mumbai. I can go to Kolhapur, let's say. So via a train or bus, then that is locomotion. Next one, metabolism. Now what do you mean by metabolism? All the chemical reactions that are taking place in our body are called as metabolism. Correct? And that are necessary for living organisms to survive or live. We have two types of metabolic reactions, that is anabolic reactions and catabolic reactions. Anabolic reactions का मतलब होता है synthesis reactions. In those reactions, complex products are formed in our body with the help of simple molecules. And catabolic reactions मतलब breakdown reactions, है ना, complex products are broken down into simple molecules. Then what about reproduction? Reproduction is a process by which living organisms give birth to their offsprings or progeny of its own kind, है ना, खुद के जैसा ही, of its own kind मतलब खुद के जैसा, या parent gives birth to offspring, या one generation gives birth to next generation. Anything you can say is the same thing. Reproduction of its own kind is important, है ना, क्योंकि humans will always give birth to human babies only. Cat will give birth to kitten. Elephant will give birth to baby elephant. Have you ever seen elephant giving birth to a cat or a dog giving birth to a squirrel? No. And therefore, of its own kind is very important. Fine. Then there are different types. Reproduction is necessary to maintain life on planet Earth or for continuity of life, or for continuity of any particular species on Earth. If reproduction is not there, that particular species will become extinct. In short, there will be no life on the Earth. Respiration means what? Respiration is a process by which energy is produced in our body. Correct? So food, basically it gets converted to glucose, and glucose is oxidized in our body. Glucose reacts with oxygen in the body cells and energy is produced. That energy is used by other chemical reactions in our body, or it is used by us, okay, to perform different functions. And carbon dioxide is given out and water is given out. Carbon dioxide is waste product, we throw it, and water we use. Excess water is thrown out. Irritability. Irritability is also called as consciousness or responsiveness to stimuli. And then it means if there is an external stimuli or stimulus, then the living organisms will show some reaction towards it, and some response towards it. For example, if I am ironing my clothes, and if I get burnt because of that iron, then obviously I will be in pain. I will shout on top of my voice. I will remove my hand quickly, correct, and I will shout. That is the irritation that I have shown, right? And I was able to do that because I am a living organism. I could feel that pain, correct? So consciousness or irritability, it is the property of living organisms. Excretion means what? It is the process by which nitrogenous waste products are thrown outside the body. In many organisms it is urea or uric acid. In humans it is urine, correct? So all of these are basic principles of life, and we will be learning about all these basic principles of life in detail in further lectures. Okay? So do not forget to attend my further lectures. I'll just talk a bit about growth and development and then I'll stop. So growth and development, organisms grow and develop from birth. Since they are born, the growth process starts. It is increase in height and weight, and it results from multiplication of cells in the body. Correct? Then there is about growth in living things and non-living things, and other basic principles of life as well. We will definitely talk about it in my further classes. So please do attend my further lectures as well. Quiz, I will take some questions. Non-living things have definite lifespan. The answer is false. Lifespan means what? Time duration from birth till death. Correct? So non-living things do not have any lifespan. Living things do have a definite lifespan. Metabolism is only catabolic reactions? No. Metabolism is anabolic reactions and catabolic reactions. So again, this is false. Basic principle of life is, over here the answer is reproduction. Growth in living organisms occur due to synthesis of cytoplasmic substances. Growth is not seen in non-living things, it is seen in non-living things. So this is false. Chemical organization starts with atomic level. Correct? So if you have any doubts, please put it in the comment section. I would be glad to answer all your doubts. Okay? Thank you all of you, and see you in my next classes as well. Bye. Take care.